Let's begin. You also not talk to people too.
I'm listening. Go ahead. Welcome to Newland's Lodge, the best place to drink in Cheydinhal. Not counting the chapel. I'm Duvera Romulan. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the guard objects. And they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call. Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging dark elves, and never the twain shall meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare. And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt. Good day.
Is there something I can do for you? I hope Otessa is taking care of herself.
You heard of this?
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
Well, I didn't think I would finish off that quest early. Alright. Good thing I saw that man before going out. Okay. I think there's some more people to talk to in this place.
What do you want? Poor Tivola. I hear she's burning Cheydinhal inside out, looking for her husband Ryth. I hope nothing bad has happened to him. Goodbye.
Right.
Marianne. Ryth Lathandis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife Tivola is beside herself with grief.
Ah.
Take care.
Let's see.
Good to see you.
Reading.
I am Naspia Cosma, Cheydinhal's steward. I offer introductory training with blades and may condescend to accept you as a student. To be frank, I prefer a career in the arena to this paper pusher's position. Good day.
Hello. Ganridhel. I train dogs. And people. Prefer dogs. People. I teach them advanced acrobatics. Up and jump. Dogs. I teach them to bite people. You got your people and you got your dogs. Dogs are loyal and stupid. People are smart and devious. I'll stick with dogs. Bye.
It's pretty one-sided.
Keld of the Isles, guardian of the Fighters Guild. And how did I achieve that high rank, you ask? Patience, caution. Slow and steady wins the race, my father always said. Careless fighters get one last white shirt and a box. Not me. That Gruyan Garana is really full of herself. She'll talk your ear off if you let her. I've settled down here. Nice place. A little slow, but it suits me. Burrs Grokash is a bear sometimes, but I got thick-skinned. Doesn't bother me. Go to it.
Borba Grauzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted. I'm retired from adventuring, but you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine, out east, along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old Ayleid ruin. You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Une style Warhammer. Huh. And each merchant has a lot of things to offer. That's impressive. Okay. I need to sell some things. Yeah, these two first. I keep this. Oh, I still have the dwarven shield.
You got a great deal there.
Resist poison. I don't need this. I think I can equip.
A good price for a good customer. Don't need night eye. They have cure disease, so that's okay. You've made a good bit of gold. You've got a great deal there.
I think it's okay now. And it's only free.
Thank you for your business. Bye.
How are you?
Okay.
Good afternoon.
Books and... This goes to Northern Gate. Could be some on the road, Guilbert. Who are you?
Hello there. Go ahead, please. Dietzen must be the happiest Mages Guild member in all of Tamriel. I think it was always his dream to join. Have a good day now.
Oh, is this actually... Oh, that's the castle. Oh. Can we see the nobles? Yes, potentially.
Greetings to you. I am Andal Indaris, Count Chedenhall. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil, if I say so myself. Just look around. Is not Chedenhall the model of civic rule? No, no, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people. The head of the Elder Council and a trusted servant of the Empire. No one is better suited to guide us through these troubled times. It's curious. Skingrad's people scarcely ever set eyes on the Count, but he's apparently loved and respected by all his subjects. Goodbye.
Yes? What do you want? I spoke with Dietzen at the Mages Guild recently. I've never seen someone so happy about being in the guild. Goodbye.
There will be a lot of talk with Dietzen, that's for sure.
Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic. The characterization is completely accurate. I despise the gods and those who bow before them. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch. You worship the 9 divines, perhaps. Have they ever helped or harmed you? Of course not. Now worship a Daedra Lord and you get effects. Bad ones, of course, but clear and measurable effects.
At least she's conscious of this.
The Azura Coven and the Geralds north of Cheydinhall. Nice folks. Nothing like the blood-drinking Daedra worshippers everyone raves about. A waste of time, of course, worshipping gods in the first place. But at least they're not raving lunatics. Goodbye.
Oh, interesting. Didn't think I would have. Oh, we got the. Oh, okay, so. We actually gave instructions. I see. Okay. There's a lot of places to mark. And the eastern side has a lot of things besides no roads. I believe there's could be a potential non-road plant hidden somewhere. I've heard that they could be in town, but who knows? I guess if they were hidden in town, they would be have been discovered a bit quicker. But also, not like it's obvious to see them. Yep, found one. Alright, so we found number 4. I doubt there's a second one, but never know.
Otessa is the most dedicated person.
Flying in the sky. Cliff racer fly so high. Flying. Who? Why? Are you? Time is it?
Suddenly projected in a
Good
really.
afternoon. Praise Archay and all her little woodland creatures. I'm Hill the Tall, priest of Archay. I'm also a trainer in the arts of alteration. I love magic too. I love everything and everyone. You too.
You're a very happy person.
The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the chapel of Dibella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself. Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Yes.
I came here because I love nature. Because I didn't want to serve as a boot wizard in a mountain legion in Skyrim.
There.
You too.
Just talk to her. Right, so I have. Okay, so we visited goods. The books were closed. Mark Ryder. Finds.
Let's hear it.
Duty calls. I've heard the Fighters Guild has managed to recruit a few new members. Good thing. Goodbye.
Ok, ça va se faire spacing. Ah, Mage's Guild.
A pleasure to speak with you. Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Cheydinhal Guild Hall. We lack leadership, and individually, we aren't very skilled.
That is very sad news.
Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. Only mages who have gotten recommendations from all the local guild halls can enter the Arcane University. It's a good policy, I think. That's Falcar's responsibility. He takes it very seriously. The Coral Guild Hall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tychius. Goodbye. Greeting. I'm Ilanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orentur and I spend all our time together in the High Elf way. Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on Jean Frazorok and Bruma? I don't know how she keeps falling for these things. That would be Falcar's responsibility. Good luck. Orentur doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the reflect spells he can cast. He might teach you one if you're skilled enough. Take care.
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mage's Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mage's Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra. Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic limit my chances for advancement. If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll want to speak to Barisian at the Arcane University, if you're allowed in, that is. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Trayvon took over the position of Archmage. I don't know much about him either. Just that
Got that one before?
you'll have to get one from Falcar if you can. Take care.
You're very pessimistic with that Falcar person.
I'm Magician Orentur of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhal Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank.
Oh, it was close, Willowbank.
Things in the guild have been different since Trayvon was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. I'm very fond of Cheydinhall. It's where I met my love, Eilonwy. Our lives are quite long, and choosing the right partner is very important. Trayvon has the best shield spell outside of the Arcane University. If you can cast it, it's definitely worth adding to your selection. You'll need to see Falcar about that. Good day.
Yeah, there's only one person there.
What have we here?
Hello.
Basement?
Well met.
Ah. Only one person there. Alright then.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Trayvon has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhall Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it, perhaps killed it. We shall see. Sounds like the Skingrad branch of the guild can't even keep track of its members. How appalling. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yes.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Oh, we get to meet Dietzen. Nice.
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Did check F5. Right.
Bye.
Alright, I bet I have to do this first. Okay, so that's the guild quest. Could be a fighting guild around there too. That's the well. We'll go there later. Fighters Guild. I'll redo the things in order.
Can you help me, please? I'm Tavella Lathandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I'm sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Ryth, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do. Naspia Cosma is really skilled with her blade. It's a shame she doesn't compete in the arena. Yes, my husband is the Ryth Lathandis. Have you heard of him? You haven't? That's strange. Ryth is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's just a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Ryth uses when he paints. Yes, Reith likes to work in his studio with the door locked, so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep. But 2 days ago, he didn't come out at all. At first, I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with a key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please help me find Reith. I love him dearly, and I'm so worried. Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Reith's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much. Do be careful.
Wait. Okay. Wrong door. We need to finish off brushing everything from this place.
Otembar, Fighters Guild Guardian. Maybe you saw me in the arena a couple years ago. I was a contender. I got out while I still had the original set of legs, arms, and eyes. Fighters Guild is a perfect place for me now. There are some quality books at Maknar's. Just don't catch him when he's in a bad mood. I worked the arena in the Imperial City for a while. Got up to Gladiator, then took a powder. A guy could get hurt, you know.
Potentially.
You too.
Yes? I spoke with Dietsan at the Mages Guild.
Yep. Very happy man.
Take care.
Hi.
Wait. Oh, basement again? Music basement.
You here looking for work, meat? Maybe you want a contract? I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job. This guild is going to hell in a hog cart. Look at what they give me. Keld of the Isles, Odenbar, both Guardian rank. Pfft, useless. Move your ass, boot.
It's a fair bit of weight. I have no idea where it went. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's fairly lightweight stuff.
Well met.
Is like in the Rickety mine? Oh no, Desolate mine, so it's over way. We spoke with Kiel, so
Good to see you.
we've done everything there. Okay. Mages Guild. Okay, so we just need a couple more buildings. Back Rider. Yeah, if we can finish off with
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you? I'm Tertia Veducia. Did you know you have the finest horses in Cyrodiil? Right here in town? Black Waterside Stables, the best thoroughbred blacks. Poor Tivola. I hear she's burning Shadinall inside out, looking for her husband Reith. I hope nothing bad has happened to him. Be seeing you. What can I do?
yeah,
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I need hammers. I'll take a few.
An excellent deal. Thank you for... be seeing you.
Hurry up before I change my mind.
Ah, he's opened.
Books. I sell books. Go ahead. Look. Buy some. I don't trust you.
Nice.
I think Tertia Veducia has a good supply of light armor.
Okay.
You too.
I think I got every store. Yeah, okay. First, we finish off at one quest. Oh, he's... Okay, so he's very slowly going to Coral, I see. I'm so quick, I actually got there faster than him.
Worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isles.
You may speak.
Good evening.
What?
What's going on with you?
I can't stop to talk now. I've got to...
You're just talking to someone.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly. He's Reynold. I'm Guilbert. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres? Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
I think I already found it.
I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, north of Fort Kamala. Be careful.
Yeah, I've been there. Okay, so I can do
What
that quest.
dangers may lurk in the Great Forest. Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate.
Alright. I guess we can go there quickly and finish up the story. Unless I need to wait, but... Oh no, they're actually ogres. Oof. The truck is not helping. Nice. The repair stuff, actually. That was a good thing I discovered this by accident and just wanted to go further in. Être volé au sud de Corol, mais il y a des ogres. Je vais rapporter cette information à Guilbert. Les ogres ont été vaincus. Je devrais venir à Corol et amener l'information à Guilbert. Well, easy job. The ogres only activate if I go there after the first quest done. I guess it might be the mom. Well, can finish up another quest. 2 quests at once.
How can I help you?
Is your weapon stained with the foul blood of the ogres? Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet? Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now? Right. We're off.
Alright. I forgot to quick save. Okay.
Guilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. What is it? Right.
Les frères Jemane sont revenus sains et saufs à Waverly.
Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon. You are welcome here anytime, my friend. My favorite town? Anvil. Lovely old stone buildings, and the harbor at sunset is beautiful. At long last, it's good to stand at Weatherly again. Guilbert should be able to help.
Happy brothers. Well, the Desert Mine quest should be quick enough, I guess. Also the recommendation too. Kind of difficult to decide. I guess we'll do this. So it's like at least yeah, it's like 2 quests at once. Oh no, the road's found. It's nice. Alright. So now no need to explore this, there's only the caves below to explore.
Can you spare a coin?
Right, so I need to know about Ditsan. I've missed, for some reason I missed him. Oh, it's a bow, okay.
Last of the Deidre have been driven out. Fine. Farewell.
I hope I can help. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here.
Hmm.
The
That doesn't
Mages
look
Guild
like it.
runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Buoyancy.
He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falcar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falcar won't say a word about it. Farewell.
The mystery deepens. Wait,
How are you?
there is indeed a watermelon on the ground. Alright. So which means that potentially I might have to use water splinter spelling for water breathing. Let's see. Hop. Speechcraft. Sea walking, there's no need. So. Also, the Ring of Eagles gives the 50% extra, I see. Wait. What's the other ring I have, I guess? Oh, no, Devil Jewel, okay. But we found Porvitkan. Underwood, nice. Guess I should be careful with underground place. Wait, see if it's there, that means the ring should be nearby. Oh, it's 150 weight. I see. Alright, hold on. Okay, so first I need that thing. No. Right. You keep this or no? Trailing of burden waar we doen even elkaar. Vitsen. We found poor Vidkun. You've changed bed as well.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, associate. It may affect your recommendation. He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Or politics.
It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that. Be seeing you.
I guess I just did a battling there. Okay, so first we need to go recover the weaponry. Because I kinda want to keep those weapons around. I need to re-equip. Let's see, this is 5. 6 was the Warhammer. I guess I'm going from the other side. Alright. Maybe I should save first. Let's save. Mm-hmm. Of course it had to be another rock. There is nothing. We have Black Soul Gem. Wait. It's like nothing. I guess I have to find this. Aucune preuve d'une recommandation dans la pièce Valkyr, mais j'ai trouvé des gemmes. Je ramène à Itsan. Courier time, courier time.
Greetings. What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Alright.
Good day.
And another quest done. Alright, that's 3 at once. It's pretty cool. Good progress. Not too sure if I should go. It's already 1 AM. The next day it's 5 AM work, so can't do quite yet a lot. I'm just working from home to make things a bit easier to digest. So Desolate Mine and then the brush thing. There's a lot of quests in Shading Hall. And it's much more it's much more lively in terms of quests compared to the western side. Insane. Let's go with the Kravikusville quest in the meantime. That seems reasonable. Plus that there's also that other thing with Ailswell going on. I did do that side as well, so there's also that to explore. Plus these dungeons there was free. I will have to go south for those other shrines to explore. At least there's a easygoing quest. I should go back once to the Imperial City just to actually move forward in the main quest. Alright, so now that's a pretty good day for the questing and actually discovering stuff. So now I have Bravir and Railwind to discover to get the all the main fast travel points, quote unquote unlocked without shortcuts. Yeah, there's a fair bit of work. There's 26 quests with the DLC ones. Insane. I guess it's like 15 with the main one. Oh, without the DLCs. Okay. Not too sure what the deal with the guards is about, so it'll be interesting, I guess. But also lots of non-route found, and that's pretty fine. It does help a lot to get that expedition portion to be in the work. Alright. It is good enough for me.